Invitational, I think it's called. I'm not sure. It's sometime in August.
Here's Matt in PA. Matt.
Hey, Ron, Fez, how you doing?
What's up?
Have you heard the White Stripes cover the Oak Ridge Boys did, the Seven Nation Army?
The Oak Ridge Boys would have been the ones covering Seven Nation Army. Fez, I saw the entire audience for them.
Uh-huh.
They all look like your parents. It looks like your parents have been cloned.
Oh, yeah. They would love... If I had known, they would have loved to have been here for an Oak Ridge Boys Artist Confidential. They would have tried to... And I think one of them would have tried to blow a jug in the band with them. They're that big of country music fans.
Do we have the Seven Nation Army?
Not by Oak Ridge Boys, not in here.
Yeah, so it probably doesn't exist. Maybe we should just hear the real.
Want to play the White Stripes one?
Sure, why not? Dave, maybe Dave can ask them to do that. Dave, see if you can find out set list anyway. I definitely want to hear the Oak Ridge Boys cover this.
I always imagine.
I always like the unexpected cover. The unexpected cover is the all-time best.
Scruffy's going to come in to throw it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube. The Oak
Ridge nice, Scruff. Scruff is here for the ORB. The ORB is being represented today. A lot of excitement. One of the weirdest things about working here in Sirius, you never know who is in the building and what they're going to be doing.
I think Marky Ramone was walking around yesterday during the Unmasked.
He does a show here.
No.
And Deb says to me, who's that guy that looks like Joey Ramone? I said, Marky Ramone. And she's laughing. I go, no, I'm serious. All right, hold on. Let's listen to the real. This is the Oak Ridge Boys doing Seven Nation Army.
I'm gonna fight them all. A Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette, and the message coming from my eyes say leave it alone.
It's not like they went out of their way to make it their own. You know what I mean? It's pretty much the same song.
They're playing Seven Nation Army up next, and then they're playing Mama's Table, Boom Boom Boom, Trouble in Mind, You'll Come Back Saloon, and Elvira.
Man, I'd like to get down there in time for Elvira.
That's their last. That's their...
Well, it's going to be their last forever.
Don't want to hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the Hounds of Hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that
What's your favorite cover all time, Dave?
Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower. It's my favorite cover, because I thought Dylan's original is a masterpiece, but Hendrix is like...
It's a masterpiece in another way. You know what I mean? Like, it really did make it his own.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think for me. Did you ever hear Leon Russell do Jumpin' Jack Flash on the piano?
No.
See if you can find that for me. We got that? See, isn't that cool right away? It's on the piano instead of just doing the guitar thing. But it's alright. Jumping jack flash, yes. Makes a totally different song. Yeah. I love Leon. Plus, it's fucking such a great song. Here's Brian in North Carolina. You're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, under the heading of unexpected covers, always on my mind, Pet Shop Boys.
This is tough for me because I never really liked the first song. And then I hear this 80s stuff. See, I'd already be gone.
Yeah. Pet Shop Boys, I thought their name is cooler than the band.
Now, this is just fucking electronica dog shit. I can't even do it. Here's Dominic. Dominic, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, you gotta love Tears for Fears Shout, and then Disturbed did Shout 2000.
I could do without. Anybody like?
Well, they're actually shouting in it. They're shouting more than the original. I kind of like it.
Shouting the same amount. You're only shouting during the shout part.
Also, it's easy for these male bands to do the 80s song things, because Limp Bizkit did it with Faith, George Michael's song, and I don't know, that's a little too cliche. I think it's harder to cover a great song by, a great artist.
Here's TK in New Jersey.
3201, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Nirvana, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? From the Unplugged album. Best cover song all time.
Well, they did so many during this thing. I even probably prefer their Man Who Sold the World song, and I'm a giant Bowie fan.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a really cool guitar sound that he was doing it with that song.
All right, let's go over to the Man Who Sold the World. But this is great, too.
Yeah.
This really, that unplugged thing that they did was so fucking great.
We passed upon the stairs, spoken wasn't well, although I wasn't there. Said I was his friend.
This was really great. All right, and keeping with the Nirvana.
I spoke into his eyes. I thought
No, let's just do the hook.
time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control.
Your face to face with the man who sold the world. But you hear him doing it like a little British there?
Yeah.
More than he normally would. Just doing a little Bowie. Matt in Texas.
Hey, I'll tell you another song by Nirvana. Tori Amos did a cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit that'll send shivers down your spine, man. Kick that.
Everybody ends up doing this. Patti Smith has done it, and just kind of slowing it down. I think even JT did this. Yeah, I'm not shivering.
She's kind of turned it into Total Eclipse of the Heart.
No, in what? No, I was going to say in what way, but I'm letting you off. Get off, Fez.
Okay.
You're fine. I believe she was abused as a young
Yeah, I mean, they
person.
all sound like, oh, I was raped.
I know.
It's like, all right, we get it.
But I didn't do it, so don't punish me.
She makes you feel guilty for buying one of her records.
Dean in Nolans.
Hey, buddies. I have to say, in my opinion, I think it's a lot better than the original is the Sundays, Wild Horses.
Let's take a listen. Sung about, I think, an OD'd Marianne Faithfull by the Stones. See, this is the Cowboy Junkies version of covering Lou Reed.
Yeah.
Where you just make it a little sweeter and slow it way down.
The Sweet Jane thing.
Yeah, the Sweet Jane thing.
Which was kind of cool.
I loved it.
But you can't keep going back to that well, you know?
Yeah. And it's just still doing the same thing.
And the guitar is pretty much exactly like Keith's, so I don't know.
Right.
I don't see so much of
Well,
a
did you ever hear Sheryl Crow's Sweet Child of Mine?
Yeah, that's like all countrified and
Yeah,
weirdness.
she grilled it up.
Yeah.
She grilled it up for everybody. And it all seems like it follows along like that. Put on Sheryl Crow, Sweet Child.
It wasn't that for... Was that...
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, yeah.
The great Big Daddy movie. That
It sounds like a romantic comedy song, you know?
All right, hold on. This hook kind of I like. See, I countryfied it a little bit. This is so much better than GNR.
Stop. Please. So she's singing about the sun?
Yeah.
In the...
It's like a mama looking at his son.
No, that's like a molestation type of deal then.
Special place, and if I stay too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Yeah, I don't get it. All right, here is Charlie in Philly. Charlie.
How you doing, Ronnie? Fez, how you guys doing?
What can we do for you?
Social Distortion, Ring of Fire. Great cover.
Wasn't this thing that they later covered the same way on American Idol? Was this the deal?
Yeah.
Right.
So Mike Ness loves like Dylan and Hendrix and Johnny Cash. So he actually has an album called Under the Influences. And he does a lot of great covers, and he just social distortions them all up. This is a great one, though.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
Yeah.
Bound by one desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
It's actually such a great song that I can listen to everybody cover it. Who wrote this song, Fez?
Johnny Cash.
You're wrong, my friend.
June Carter?
June Carter, his wife. Will in California.
Yeah, I got Creedence, Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Actually, this is a song I fall in and out with, because it's been so overdosed over the years, but it is really cool.
This is a great driving song, though. Just get in your car.
It always makes me feel like one of my old friends killed himself. Here's Shane in Buffalo.
Hey, what about Smashing Pumpkins and Landslide?
I've never heard this version. Have you, Dave?
No.
Alright, sounds exactly the same. Now, which one of these girls is the bald-headed one? Yeah, no reason. There's no fucking reason.
Like sheepies.
Same exact thing. Here's Harry in Iowa.
Yeah, how about Johnny Cash, Hurt?
Now, here's a really great point that actually it almost even helped the song because it shows what a great fucking songwriter Trent Reznor is, even at the core, without all the extra stuff.
I hurt myself today.
And instead of sounding like a little girl scratching her fucking little thighs, sounds like a man tying the fuck off.
On the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
It's fucking really great. Seriously, like, it's almost a cliche. It's fucking great. Yeah. Here's our good buddy, the Radio Shark.
Yeah, I like to hear the Ramones doing Surfer Bird. You got that?
We're on it, dude. Here's John in Buffalo. You're on Run of Fez.
Hey, a little bit of love for Davey Mac, but how about Guns N' Roses knocking on Heaven's Door?
Well, you know, they're not the first band to do that version of that song, too. They kind of ripped this off from some metal band.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Because I remember there was an MTV video of somebody a couple years before this version.
Really?
Yeah, and it was exactly the same style.
I sort of like their Live and Let Die a little better. This kind of, as you said, played out. This gets a little... And I love Gene R, and I love this song live, but hear it a lot in the radio.
Yeah, well, you can't blame them on that. I'm already done.
That's right, Axel. Look at that shit.
Here's Jeff in Illinois.
Hey!
What do you got for me, big man?
I got Jeffrey Gaines' version of In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, it's another metal. Oh, no, wait, this isn't the one I'm thinking of.
This sounds country. Who's Jeffrey Gaines?
I've never heard of Jeffrey Gaines.
Because I know that there's a metal thing of In Your Eyes, exactly the way Disturbed did the other one. It's just,
same shit.
In your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scared of you, tough guy.
I get so lost sometimes.
I already got the real version. You got to give me a little bit of change there. You know,
this is a guy who just needs a hit,
Yeah.
so he just took a hit and just wants to cover it.
Fills my heart when I want to run away. I drive off in my car, but whichever way I choose, I come back to the place you
Yeah, I don't need this.
and all my instincts.
Here's Kenton in Canada.
Hey, Baker Street by the Foo Fighters. Great song.
They pretty much did it the same. When he gets around to singing, he sounds pretty much the same. Although we don't queue up here.
Pretty cool guitar.
Winding your way down Baker Street, lighting your head and dead on your feet.
See, this is the same. If I'm Jerry Rafferty, I go, what do? Go fuck myself now? Oh, by the way, Pat from Menaki wants to hear Dear Prudence by the Dead. But I gotta do this interview first. Maybe we can end the show on that if you can find it.